name's Drew Parkinson. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Central Ohio. I guess my motorsports background is always pulled tractors, and well, I did that for 10, 11 years. I don't know, that's my thing. That's always been my passion, and we pulled NTPA for a long time, Grand National, and anyway, we kind of stepped back from pulling a little bit, and I don't know, we'll see what happens in the future, but I've done rough trucked a 97 Jeep Cherokee for probably 6 or 7 years, and gave that up because it was too rough and I was sick of getting beat up over it. But and also, I don't know, I've derby cars and pulled semis and all that good stuff, but I'm sure we'll post a little more of that later. But I guess I just kind of wanted to introduce myself and kind of give you a little bit of what we do. I mean, I'm just a farmer and I custom chop silage for dairies and stuff, and do some trucking and buy and sell all kinds of stuff. But anyhow, well, that kind of sums that up. So I guess we can kind of walk around and, I don't know, show you a little bit of this place anyhow. So these two A models right here, the blue one is a 79 with a 350 big cam Cummins in it. And my dad bought this truck brand new, and this is kind of the truck that got me into semis my whole life. Right here is the first one I bought, and it's also 79, and it's got a 400 big cam in it. And I've had it for probably 9 years or so, and I don't know, it's not perfect, it needs some work. It's a 1977, obviously a W900A. I bought this truck 2 years ago, and it sat for about 3 years, and I flew to Phoenix, Arizona, and for some reason thought it was a good idea to drive it home a couple thousand miles, and I actually left the Arizona plate on it. But I guess I never put tags on it, but we've used it a lot. I chopped silage in Michigan last year with it. I've used it a ton local, and it's been a really good truck. But anyhow, yeah, it's got a AV92 Detroit in it. That's a green one, it's not the silver 92. It's 430 horse, and it's got a 13 speed. It's kind of a neat old truck. It's a factory logging truck, so the stacks are behind the cab and all that good stuff. It's got 44,000 pound rears in it. It's actually a really clean truck. It's always been in Arizona since it was new until I got it, so it actually still has all the original airlines on it and everything, and it's not all rotted or anything like that. So it was a good buy, and it's been a really good truck. But this truck here, this is another 79 with a 400 big cam in it, 13 speed. I bought this from Alabama last year, and I bought it because I've always wanted one with the original paint and the stripes and all that, 3AC and all that good stuff, and a little bunk. I always liked the little bunks on them, and it came with these wheels on it. And I don't think I've ever seen any with the square cut like that. I don't even know what they're off of, so you might comment if you know, and let me know. It actually blew up, and we put a 400 Cummins out of a pulling truck in it, and it runs extremely well. It's a 1981, and I drove it home. I drove all these trucks home. So the one I drove home from Alabama, and this one I drove home over the winter from, Bridgewater, New Jersey. And it's the only difference really between these two is this one's got a cat in it, an A model cat, and it's got air ride, factory air ride. This blue one's spring ride, but a neat old truck. I'm not big on the whole Disney theme or whatever, but it's kind of neat to see the old hand painted stuff on it. You know, I don't know. You don't see them around very often, so anyway, well, that's the story about the A models, and I don't know. There's plenty of other stuff around here to talk about. It's my 1970 Chevelle concourse wagon. I don't know. I bought this probably, I'd say around a year or two ago. I don't know. It's got 383 in it and a turbo 400. Of course, it's four-wheel drive. It's actually still a Chevelle frame up until about right where I'm standing. They welded a K10 frame from here forward for the front axle. It's got, I don't know what year they are, like 2010 or something, Cadillac power heated seats. I don't know, it's a fun little hot rod, and I've daily drove it a lot and taken it a lot of places and out of state. It actually drives pretty good, but I don't know, simple and easy to work on and no electronics. And as you can see, that's my main thing, but I don't know, it's different, cool, fun. I don't know, it's not for everybody. Gets a lot of hate too, so but anyway, so that's this hot rod.